social media legend, the guy who's proven his name again and again and again. You're 23-0 right now?
Yeah, 23.
Someone's always got to go. Ryan, they're saying it's going to be the fight of the decade potentially.
Well, you got two young, prime fighters finally going at it. And we're both superstars. We both have something special. So you haven't seen this in a while. So I think you're probably going to get what people expect to have, the fight of a decade. Will it be that? You have to see. It has all the makings to be.
No, really. How many pay-per-view buys do you think it'll get?
I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is if the boxing fans want to see more fights like this is the moment to buy the fight, because this will determine the trajectory where boxing goes. Everybody and all the other fighters try to follow the blueprint of Mayweather because the fans would buy his fights and show the other boxers, okay, you have to prolong fights, you have to do that to make the money. So this will inspire other fighters to do what we're doing. But it's all based on what the fans
Anjay,
want to,
englaish.
how they want to spend their money. Do you want to spend your money on fights that are happening too late, or a fight where you know the other guy's going to win, or do you want to pay for the fight that two prime fighters put everything on the line? This is going to really impact the sport in many ways. This is going to show where boxing's at the moment, because you can't really get you can't get like, it doesn't get much bigger than this at this moment.
That's bigger
boxing,
than
for sure.
this.
You guys both
Than
have big
this.
personalities. You back up your words with your fists. One of the most exciting, if not the most exciting, weight classes. I think your whole weight class is on fire, by the way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
'Cause after this, bro, like
Phew.
Haiti conversations, man, it's.
Sambil gawe
I'm
gitu,
proud to be your
guys.
friend, and it's really cool to watch you accomplish these things in such a short amount of time. I've been saying you're gonna beat Gervonta. He's mad fiery. He's explosive. He comes alive in the later rounds, and you're an extremely offensive fighter.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a game plan going in how you're gonna try to. You can't get hit by this guy, like that, like that.
I think your chin's gonna be tested, and I think you're gonna pass.
You know, I think at times there's moments where it seems a certain way, but then it isn't. I think in this fight, that's what it's gonna be. Like, I've had moments where the guy looks like the most monstrous man, but when I'm in the ring, I don't feel anything. And I think this is gonna be one of those moments. But if it's not that, it wouldn't matter anyways.
Going into this, is there a lot of weight on your shoulders? Is this like your most pressured fight?
No, I'm at peace. I don't have no worries at all. I just know that I've been chasing this for so long. My whole life, I feel like I've been built up for this moment. I don't even know how long I've been calling them out.
Dude, it feels like it's been forever.
Forever, right?
Forever you guys have been trying to make this fight. And it's easily your most, it's easily your biggest, most talked about fight. Like, this is like everybody's already talking about this fight. When is it? It's like a month away, right?
It's about a month away, yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing the same exact training regimen you've done for every other fight, or are you looking at this one
Yeah,
different?
podcast.
I'm pretty much doing the same thing, because I don't need a certain opponent to make me go as hard as I possibly can. But every day I just remain in tune with the day. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, because I was talking to Lupe, your lawyer, before you got here. He said you ran 12 miles the other day. Like, you just randomly decided to run 12 instead of 8.
Yeah.
Just a casual
quick half marathon. I heard you can't that there was a part of the contract that you're actually not allowed to eat. Is that true? Was that worked into the contract? I see your teams all, because I saw on a show that was worked in. No food, correct? Is that what it is?
Rehydration clause? What is
No.
That's true. I can't gain 10 pounds
no food
after the fight. And I can't I got to be 136, and yeah, I can't gain 10 pounds the day after. But the other stuff, obviously it was a joke, and people try to spin it, throwing that I'm a liar and whatnot, but I'm not responsible for people's comprehension of things. Obviously, I was joking.
Messing around. That was what it was. It was on Bradley's podcast. Or
Exactly. It was Bradley's podcast. We were laughing before the podcast, talking about, I also can't throw a left hook in the fight. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna say something stupid in the beginning of the podcast. I'm just like, yeah, I can't eat water for 3 days. And I didn't know how serious I was sounding till I looked back on the podcast. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, when I watched
I should be an actor.
Sometimes people, and especially the internet, doesn't get sarcasm. We run into this problem all the time.
All the time.
Exactly.
I was gonna ask you if you're at a point now, just because you've been a boxer / creator for so long,
Yeah.
where you like feel like you don't have to respond to that type of shit, like where people just start talking, you just know it's good for business for people to be talking. Like, do you feel like you have to respond to everything that people say?
If it's impacting people in a negative way, I might speak up. But for the most part, I just trust in truth. Like internally, if I know that truthfully I was being sarcastic, I'm not gonna really involve myself into people's narratives and what they want. Try to put on me. I see like it's just nasty what people do. They're looking to find fault in me, like really bad.
Does that help you with your like fighting mentality? Does it add to the fire, or does it like
Oh
kind of
yeah.
fuck up your,
Oh
your
yeah,
mind?
it helps me a lot because now I'm able to navigate in the ring. Like even if people scream when he's throwing a punch or I'm in the ring, like I'm able to really focus and just trust in the truth. Like no matter if they're screaming, no matter if people are doing all they can to throw me off. Uh, the build up and everything helps me keep my focus because I've already learned how to not let that affect me outside. So when I get in the ring, nothing can affect me in there either.
See, I get it though.
Nothing
I
can
see why
fake
people thought
me.
that was real. Like if I was fighting you, I
It
would've
was
beat you. I'd probably
real.
win the contract.
That was
No,
real.
No,
And no,
but that's probably because I have no wins. That's irrelevant. And I'm trying to get my first win this year,
I feel like you will, man.
and then quit.
Leave on
And
top.
then
Why
quit.
That's leave on top.
Quickly.
Beats one person. You know who I think I'm fighting?
not? Who? That's awesome.
It's a sick fight.
That was
Quickly.
the most relaxed response I've ever heard. Dude, good for you. Good for you.
No, I mean, that's a big fight.
Yeah, it'll be. Who do you think will win?
I feel like Logan will win. He's younger, been through a lot of wars. I love though, but he's been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
But it will be good because I do want him to get paid. He seems like, he's been through everything you can with combat sports, so it's time to get paid.
What
Yeah,
the?
yeah. Did you saw Jake and Tommy, obviously?
Yeah, I did.
Any thoughts on, Jakey Poo getting his first loss? It's a tough moment for any fighter who's undefeated.
It is, but again, this will help him get better for the future. He took on a lot of hard fights in the beginning of his career. He wanted to be a boxer, and he fought, in his first 5 fights, harder competition than most actual pro boxers. So I give him kudos to that. Um, Obviously, he has to go back to the drawing board and get better. And I think that he still has a career in boxing. This just shows people that I want him to come back to show people that no matter, even if you get a loss, like that's not going to determine if you have a future in the sport.
Yeah.
So I think that's important that he comes back, wins, and keeps fighting, because if you show people once you lose, then you have to go crawl into a ball and never do it again, then that's not going to show anything. So I want him to come back.
Yeah, and he will. He'll come back strong. He's been handling it really well, and
If I do it, come back.
I'm a
Come
firm
back, come back,
believer
come
in-
back, come back, come back, come back.
in everyone can use a good humbling from time to time.
100%.
And I want to ask you this objectively. Like when Jake was preparing for Tommy and all his fights in general, part of his fighter and warrior mentality going in is that losing isn't an option. It's impossible. Can't even envision it in your mind. Won't happen in a million years, right?
Right.
But then it happened. When I go into any sort of combat, I play the loss in my head and try to run away from the fear of that happening.
Face in
What's
my
your
hair.
mentality going
In my hair.
Is that something that drives you because of fear? Is that something that is not on the table, won't happen? Are you praying and trusting in your God to let the process work out the way it will?
I think I'm more on your thought process. I'm not. I feel like if you can't say you can't lose, you're insecure about what can happen. I look for the truth. Like, okay, I can lose, but I don't want to lose. And is it better for my mindset to say I can't even say that word? Like, I try to think it objectively, but it won't actually have an impact if you say to yourself, I can't even say losing. Like, it's not going to have an impact on the fight. So I just kind of look at it in a more truthful aspect and try to,
Dengan
dissect
sebungkus
everything that I
rokok, apa
do.
yang mau dibangun hari
Fear
ini?
kind of helps you ask the
Kita akan
question, okay,
membangun
why do I fear
komplek
this moment? Or this situation
rumah
in the race.
dinas
Why am I
untuk
fearing the possibility of
YMS.
losing?
Jadi ini sebelah
But again,
komplek ini di
everything plays a
sebelah
part.
persis
Spiritual, physical,
rumah
everything. So
polisi.
when I go into this, I'm obviously, wanting to be in tune with all aspects of myself. But yeah, I'm more on the basis of you. I don't
Tapi ini
fear
kayaknya bakal jadi
losing. I don't fear anything.
Yeah.
project
Because
yang lumayan panjang,
everything's
kawan-kawan.
gonna be all right.
I think humans in general are so much more powerful like that.
they are.
When you could look at reality in the face
Because
and be
anjing,
unfazed
gue
by
mau
it.
english nih.
The
Because
word
this
is unbothered.
because
When you can
this
move about life
project
unbothered,
is
regardless of outcome, you are a
maybe
powerful human being.
Stoicism, it's called.
With faith.
Yes.
more
Well, I know
than
you
hard.
you're very religious as well. You got a cross in your chest. George is very
Hard.
religious.
Yep.
Christianity.
Yeah, that's what I've always not what I've always
It's gonna be
but
not easy,
I've grown,
anjing.
I've came
English
to
ini anjing.
obviously the faith of Christianity and my belief in Jesus Christ. He died for our sins, and that's what I hold true to myself. Now, as I got older, of course, you ask yourself so many questions, especially with my type of mind. I ask questions in anything. So as I went through that whole process, I really got revelation, and I've been honored to be blessed to be in the presence of God at times. It's almost like this: when you search and you continue to search, and you get enlightened in moments, you want to scream it out to everybody.
Disoy ya, disoy.
And
Buat
you
disoy.
want to tell everybody of what you discovered. It's like, if you want to talk about Stoicism, there's a part, I think it was Socrates, somebody that was studying Stoicism back in the Greek times. There's a situation he put people in a cave, right? Or just
Allegory of the cave.
a cave, right? And then all they
Aduh.
seen was the shadows, and that's all the reality they knew. And then one guy escaped it, and then he was able to see the light and where the shadows were coming from, and he discovered the truth outside of that cave. Then he went back and tried to tell those people, yo, there's this out there, and they looked at him like a madman. Kind of same
With
way of the things
the-
I discovered
the
with my faith,
those
and the things that I've been enlightened with,
those
and the presence that I've felt before, and the peace I felt, and the focus he's given me, and the wisdom that he's displayed onto me. I want to tell people, but true understanding comes from within. So unless you're willing to search for it and with trying hard, just like you do in everything else, you'll never find it.
Amen.
Because it's only gonna come within you. I could scream to the world, I could scream to you all day long. Jesus is the answer, which I will, because what I've learned, because I have such a mind like that, I've came to that conclusion. But again,
conclusion.
it's all within yourself. You have to search. You have to try to find. You have to ask constantly, and then that's how you find out. You have to seek, and then you'll find. If you have ears to listen, that's what Jesus says. If you have ears, let you hear. If you have eyes, let you see. If you're not willing to do that, then I'm gonna dust my feet off and I'm gonna walk in what I know and what the truth is. But again, I don't want to get too religious, but that's just how I move.
Very profound. That was excellent.
That was amazing.
Amen. to
I'm-
that. Dude, that
I'm
was great.
So blessed to be sitting here watching you guys have that conversation. That's amazing. A lot of people always say, I have to thank God. I have to thank God. And when you win, you always give your glory to God. But I actually want to ask you a specific questions for people that are in your shoes or people that are not fighting, but fighting for their life. How do you implement God through your works?
That's just the
English
grace that God
banget nih.
puts upon me.
English
I don't
parah ini.
force. I don't think what I have to say at this moment.
Gue tuh lebih suka learning by doing daripada belajar sama
So
orang
when I
gitu.
get up on the stage and I speak, I just wait for wisdom to come to me. I don't force it.
I love watching you improve your mic skills, especially at press conferences.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoyed this last one. You had some good roasts, dude. And it's cool because you're so blessed at such a young age, and
Young
the type of
age.
performer that you are. To get those pay-per-view buys, you gotta be able to do it all, bro.
Exactly.
People want to see you talk. They want to see you roast your opponent. They
I
want
just felt that vibe going into the second one. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be different energy.
Yeah.
I like it like this.
Yeah.
I like it more chaotic because I'm able to. That's just my element.
Hmm.
Like when I was growing up, everybody talk shit. Like you walk into a classroom, it's just on.
We love talking shit.
If you walk in with the wrong shoes,
You're done.
you're done.
You'll
So
be
I'm like,
cooked.
all right, this is a bet. Let's
You're
go.
That's
done.
him. You got that East Coast.
I was
shit
like, the
talking.
moment he came from my outfit, I was destroying him. Like I was like, dude, and then the funny thing is, he didn't know how to understand, like, it's not personal. He really took it personal.
But it's not personal.
Like
For me,
it's
Do you
like
hate him?
No, I don't hate him at all.
You promise?
I promise I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
So make sure you promise.
I mean,
But you definitely have a little
Oh,
bit
shit.
more friction with him than other fighters because you guys have been spitting at each other for
it's
ages,
just funny
bro.
I just see him and I just see a very he hasn't really done any self-reflection on himself. So everything's gonna get to him. The moment I put my hand on his chin, he smacked it down. This man's not ready for me. He's not ready for me in any way. I'm gonna destroy this man. Now it's hyped up. Now I'm ready to go.
That's
Where
what
is
I'm.
he at?
That's what I'm
Where's
trying.
he at? I'm gonna
That's what
destroy
I'm
you.
trying to get you
I'm gonna
to, right?
destroy you. You're not beating me. There's nothing you could do to me. I'm coming for you, and I'm not leaving that ring without getting something from you. I promise you. You didn't put me through this for me to go in that ring just to lay down. I'm coming to get something from you. You're not leaving that ring unscathed. I promise you that. That's a guarantee.
Wow.
That's a guarantee. I'm coming. You think you're gonna walk me down? Come find out. This is the truth right here. I promise you. You're not. I'm not here for no reason. You're gonna find out real soon, Gervonta Davis. Real soon. I promise you.
Bro,
None of this stuff is gonna work with me. I promise that.
don't let Ryan's good looks fool you. Bro.
Yo, question for you because I saw a figure come out today. We get to sit across from a lot of different type of fighters on the show. We talk to business leaning fighters. I would say like Jake. We talk to hybrids, and we talk to boxing purists, which I would call you. We asked you a question earlier about number of pay-per-view buys. You're here to fight. You're here to fight. But I think your team is betting pretty big on the desire to watch this fight because I saw a figure come out today. I think it's going to be $84.99 on pay-per-view, which is a pretty substantial number.
That's got to be one of the most expensive.
I would say,
Yeah.
but I guess I can speak from a place of privilege, but like me personally, I'm paying that all day because
Right.
I can't wait for this fucking fight. But just curious if you know anything about the thought process behind that price point, or if you just don't even.
I haven't put too much thought into it, but if I did right now, I would say that, I mean, people have paid for less entertaining things for a bigger price. So
with you, I find
with this fight, like I said, it's gonna determine where boxing needs to be headed. This right here is gonna determine either fighters are gonna fight right now and get to it or not.
perumahan di
That's
server.
it. You guys talk
Sorry.
about boxing needs
Oh,
to be,
sorry.
brought back to the glory days and all this stuff, and the fans complain left and right all day, but then you need to show the appreciation that two fighters are going in there, stepping and putting everything on line. You gotta understand, we both have careers without each other. I could fight other people and make millions of dollars. He could fight other people and make millions of dollars. Obviously, we came into this fight and said, no, we're gonna do this now. So this right here will show where the trajectory of the sport's gonna go to. And I'm honestly happy. Now we're gonna find out the truth. Is boxing dead or it's not dead? That's how I see it.
with you get what you pay for. I
Yep.
think every time I watch you fight, I am satisfied with what I paid for.
Oh yeah, I'm seeking destroy. I wanna destroy you in that ring.
Who's
And I've shown that time and time again where it's never gonna be boring for sure.
Brother, Luke Campbell body shot.
You just can't blink.
Oh my
I
God,
was
so
Ryan.
fast.
It was
Ryan.
crazy though. The replay is probably one of like that. That is definitely iconic. That shit just. Wasn't even really practicing that. That was the crazy thing.
How
What?
are
I
you
don't just like the
today?
moment-
Walked in and just hit that one body shot.
That was crazy. No cap.
Well, you have practiced it. You have practiced it on a lot of people because you did a body shot
Body
challenge.
shot
with him.
challenge.
I know.
You
Actually,
really
I
practiced.
was.
Practiced it on influencers,
Yeah,
asshole.
Aiden Ross.
I know, right? The one
I'm
thing paid off.
totally
The
fine.
body shot challenge paid off. That's crazy.
But you know what people loved about that fight
Duh.
is that
Oh,
you
nggak
got
ada tuh.
knocked down.
The
We
fuck?
saw you get knocked down.
Oh,
You came back and finished the job. That's a champion in my eyes, Ryan. That was the Ryan Garcia that people didn't know existed. And that was awesome to see you come back from that adversity.
That
Abang gua ngikutin dia
at
doang.
first in that moment, I was like, man, I can't believe I got dropped like right after. And I was kind of down on myself. But then I just snapped myself out of it, and I thought about like the reality of it, and like that's what makes you a champion. When Muhammad Ali got up off the floor, Sugar Ray Leonard got up off the floor, that's what determines your heart. That determines the type of person you are. And right there I was like, wow, that actually really showed me that I really got it like that. Like I really took that shot. I didn't even let the insecurities of I can't believe I got dropped or the fear of embarrassment, none of that got to me in that moment. It was just like, it's almost like when I got dropped, I didn't even have any doubt of uncertainty. I just thought I was just already fighting again. It was like I never even had a chance to be like, oh, what are people gonna think? You know,
It's
because
automatic.
I've seen that happen to some fighters. They get dropped and it looks like they're in like a deer in headlights. And it just
Well, I
throws
guess
them
it
all off.
depends on how, because I came up with this saying a while back. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about
Bro, you had me for a split second. I was
Honestly,
What is it
it's
about, Mike?
about how
I
hard
thought
you
he
can
was
get
gonna,
hit.
I thought he was gonna say something crazy right now.
No.
Like, oh my, I'm gonna use this one
Profound.
day. Like maybe I gotta hear this, but then it just.
That's
I was like,
no. Ryan,
I was like, you should see my eyes. I was like,
And you just watched
And then I was
a
just like-
rerun of something you've already heard
you
1,000
you get the occasional gems from Mikey,
you do.
but that was not one of them.
Not one.
That was not.
So
But I do want to bring back to your story because I said it for a reason. But you, at some point, you'll probably be tested again because you'll probably be hit hard again. Maybe. I know you're going into this, thinking or hoping that that's not going to be the case.
Yeah.
Question: who has the harder opponents, or who had the harder journey to their undefeated record, or believed at least? Like,
It just depends, Gervonta on paper it looks better, but if you really
Alah,
watch,
salah
you
lagi
don't
ni. Oh, enggak.
understand what he was doing the whole time. I mean, Leo Santa
In
Cruz,
the
I
whole
sparred him when I
time.
was 17 years old, and it wasn't tough then. So, I mean, he fought him later, and he fought Gamboa. They're all moving up so many weight classes. When you're in boxing, weight classes are everything. And if you bring those guys up, their punches can't affect you. So of course you could walk in and throw whatever you want. And in those fights, he still left those fights bruised up. I promise you, I wouldn't have left even with a scratch on my face with any of the guys he fought. Not even a mark. The best fighter he fought coming up was Rollies. That's because it was a fair fight in a way. They were both pretty much the same size. And if you look at it, yes, he knocked him out, but was he in control of the fight? I would debate that he wasn't.
I think
Now, which
that's his
way
strategy,
way was tough? That's not his strategy. His strategy is, of course, yeah, I'm gonna let him blow off steam, but these guys don't hit hard, so of course he could take these rounds off. But Rollies, he didn't have a moment of like, oh, I'm in control of this. He was really generally worried of getting knocked out because the guy had a heavy hand. So he stayed on the back foot a lot. But what he really wants to do, he wants to press forward on you, take a couple shots, and dig to the body, dig to the head, and just break you down with pure strength. But he obviously, he could do that with guys that are coming up because they don't hit hard. But who had the harder road? I mean, we both been boxing since we were 7 years old. I fought a tough fighter in Luke Campbell, which is technically hard to figure out. He's a big guy. He's not a little guy. When I came up on him, he was huge. He had a big-ass frame. And I walked him down and I knocked him out. And then on the guys that he fought, of course, they look better, but they won't fight me. I wanted to fight Gamboa. Ask my guy. I wanted to fight Gamboa. I want to fight half the guys he fought. They don't want to fight me. I'm just, they know what would happen. I would just, my presence is too much for them. I have to fight bigger guys for them to even give me a little bit of sense of doubt. Like if they're a little smaller than me, then I'm able to see everything. That's why when I get in front of Gervonta, let's see what he's gonna do. I mean, I don't see anything that he could actually do to me to throw me off.
Just do me a favor, Ryan. Promise me you'll stay alert and lock.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
no,
entire
I'm gonna
fight.
go in there.
No, Ryan.
Definitely
No,
lazy
Ryan.
and
No, Ryan.
non-concentrated.
No, listen.
Fuck that, right?
No, that's how Gervonta wins. That's how Gervonta wins, bro. It's round 11. He's losing the fight.
Yeah.
The person he's fighting gets way too confident, just starts unloading combos, and then he hits him with the counter.
Right,
I've just seen it too many times where I've
Yeah.
seen it way too many
But that
times.
Yeah, but
also falls into what he was just saying. He like wears them out, and then when
Yeah. It's like you said. If you've been doing this long enough, you got to understand. you got to stay focused at all times because with Gervonta, he's looking to explode in situations where you're not ready, right? So he waits for you to wear out so that he catches you off guard and out of nowhere he catches you. But if you understand that, then of course you got to know he's not coming with anything other than a right hook or overhand or an uppercut. He can't shoot straight shots because he's too small. So if I'm aware of that, you got to understand a hook's coming, an overhand's coming.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's it.
Question.
I can't wait for this.
I have a question right after.
And if he
Mikey.
throws a straight left, come get me. Come
Okay.
find out. You just watch Logan. Watch what I do.
Mine's a quick one.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you'll be there?
I think I'll be there.
I love
bro.
I'm definitely going.
Are you in LA this weekend?
Yeah.
We got WrestleMania.
Cover.
We got WrestleMania on my birthday this Saturday. If you want to come,
Oh, I'm down.
I mean,
down for that.
if you're not training, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
What day?
man.
Saturday. Friday?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of his stuff?
Amazing.
Crazy. Right?
Proud of him. I think
Thanks.
that's where you need to be.
100%.
You look like you're in the most of your element I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Do you
It's
mean
sick.
like that's where he needs to be because he's really good at that, or so
I
he
think
stays
because
out
he's
of
really
the
good at that.
boxing?
No, I mean, boxing, like you said, it takes a long time to master it and know the little things that, like, you could see from outside. You think you know, but then when you
Mana
get in
dia
there,
tadi?
there's like, it's like a, I don't know, it's hard to master. But you seem like you caught on to WWE so easily. You're doing flips everywhere. It's like your life prepared you for that moment.
It's so
Funny.
crazy. It's like the epitome of everything that I was doing my entire life.
I think you need to trust that.
No,
personally.
no, for sure. I want to lean into it. My contract ends this WrestleMania. Like my rookie year is about to be up.
Oh,
and
we need that.
That was
renewal.
that was a sick rookie year.
it's a good rookie year.
It has to be one of the best, right?
I don't know.
It has to be.
I don't know.
We
But
need, we need a renewal trying to get you those Lele Pons numbers.
yo, WWE, come on.
Bro.
They reach out to me. They go, yo, FYI, we did not
What?
offer Lily
Said
Pons
no
20
fucking
million.
shit,
No,
bro.
I knew
God,
that.
that
I
shit
knew that,
was
but
so
I didn't think
funny.
anyone would take it serious.
Bro.
And plus,
I
Guina
did
said
see
it.
that, right? It's 30 million, right?
20.
20.
Oh.
Yeah,
Big
okay.
bags.
That's crazy.
First
Wait, it's
time.
not true.
No, hell no.
Babi.
I was so sure it was true. I
Yeah,
thought
right.
I was surprised she was just being modest. Speaking of getting hit, coming back, and you two being, you know, you guys could be making millions on your own.
Yeah.
Is there a clause where you guys get a rematch if one of you guys loses?
Only him. So if he
Damn.
loses, he could
He
call
could
for a
rematch.
rematch.
You had that confidence, like, nah, I'm not losing.
I mean, I'm not losing.
Right. You guys do a
Indra, thank you,
press
Indra.
conference like right beforehand. You know, you get face to face. You come out of that press conference. There's Gervonta sitting outside.
There he is.
Kita harus fokus,
Next.
bro.
Uh-oh.
Floyd Mayweather and
Short
45 men.
Alah,
And they're
sia.
Trying to fuck you up.
They're trying to. They might want to jump you, bro.
Who knows?
All right.
Bust 'em
Question:
up.
what are you doing? You standing and fighting, or are you running for your
You
life?
sprint. You hitting that 100-meter dash.
I'm obviously gonna figure out how to get out of there.
Okay, I'm asking for a reason.
You can
I'm
hit
sure
your-
you
I
saw.
see
Jake
with
Paul
Jake
getting-
Paul, but
yeah,
again, I think he made the smart decision.
for sure.
Of course. I mean, what are you gonna do? Stand there and get beat up by everybody? Like I wouldn't expect him to do that to me. But obviously, Jake took his hat, so he's probably still pissed
Yeah,
off.
oh, he's
But that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. It was a hat. It was a hat. Let it go. Let it fucking go. And I respect.
If
the
I was
shit out of
Jake, I would
for
just
that.
buy him a bunch of hats.
That's
Instead of-
funny.
Instead of a lifetime supply.
Yeah,
of
just
hats.
like, bro, have all these.
Nah, dude. Jake
No, he made
is
the,
so
the wise
smart
decision.
because a lot of people, you know, you're gonna maybe try to stand your ground,
Pride.
but then you get busted up.
That's just
Jake
ego.
was, and he was willing to drop his ego in that moment.
I
which
mean,
I
bro,
respect.
come on. It's not drop your ego. It's I want to live. I
No,
want to live.
come on, man.
No, but some
in the
people,
fight game-
some
in the fight
people,
game, a lot of people
they
would
see
just
that.
stand
Oh,
there.
you're
Actually, we did that in Ohio.
you're
We're
a B
morons.
word. You're this. You're that for doing that. Like, come on, man. Like, look at like it's. I feel like it's just so much common sense that I don't even want to discuss it. It's like the people that have any other opinion other than he made the smart choice is just all right, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I hope you figure it out.
6ix9ine had a different feeling.
I think it's funny how
Oh,
He did
that's
get beat up.
true.
That was crazy.
we live in a world.
You probably reap what you sow, though. In that case,
I don't know what happened.
Why was he
Rob.
at LA Fitness alone? Why in the bathroom?
Where was the security?
Florida.
I don't think he has security. Anymore.
Thank you, Indra.
It
don't
looked like
think
one came
that he
afterwards.
expected somebody that's just like
come on. You can't be 6'9" and not expect that.
But he's been. He said
Can't
he's
be in
been.
LA Fitness and not expect
He
that.
said he's been moving that way so long that he thought everything was cool.
He has been untouched for a while. Bro, this dude's still been going to Chicago, going to O Block, like causing trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably got that 11th round feeling like, yo, I've been moving like this for 11 rounds now. I could do whatever the fuck I want. He got caught in Palm Beach slipping by himself in the bathroom.
Again.
And they worked him, but in all honesty, like he walked out of there. I was gonna ask you this, and it's kind of a parlay back into the topic we were just talking about. I don't know if you've ever been jumped, but I have, and I didn't walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? I woke up in the hospital.
No,
like that's how shit.
He went to the hospital.
No, he did, but he was walking around.
They had to have broke his ribs,
I
bro.
think he broke his ribs.
That stomp made me want to throw up.
Yeah, that was fucked.
No, yeah. At first, when I was looking at it, I was like, man, that's horrible. But then I think to myself, like, you do reap what you sow. And he says some very unappeasing things about other people dying. It's like you play that game, you know, people are gonna take that, you know, quite serious. And then again, it says in the Bible, you reap what you sow. So if you're out here doing those type of things, that's pretty messed up. I don't like that he got beat up like that. And I wouldn't say like I'm happy for it, or I don't think people should be happy for it. But from his perspective, he should have said, okay, that I kind of low key deserve that.
Like you get it. You're
I
not
get it.
clapping for him, but that's exactly where I was too. Like I understand how.
Like I can't believe those guys actually did that, and like they need some. Like they should think about what they did. Like
here's where I
like
was
they
on
shouldn't
it.
feel like heroes. That's what I would say.
No, but
also not feel like heroes.
not heroes.
So it's like this is a weird thing because he said some crazy things and he's probably done some crazy things. So it's like
the part that I was just lost on was like, it would have been one thing to like get it done, but then it's another thing to like have somebody filming it. Like why that?
He said he wanted to be famous. I think.
Yeah, but why though? Like when you're out there committing a felony, just
because
like
he sees like Tekashi as like always loving fame, so that's why he probably was like, oh, now I'm famous.
yeah.
I'm famous.
No, that's like the receipt. That's the jumping equivalent of a receipt. Like you got to.
Yeah, but it's a receipt that's also gonna
Get you in jail.
a lot of jail
Is
time.
it?
you know
Will
what I'm
anything
saying?
happen?
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
no, I don't know.
For sure.
I don't think so, and I'll tell you
No,
why.
there's video of
Do
him
you think
stomping
he's
someone
gonna
else.
tell on them? I think him.
No,
like,
homie, there's a video. They just go arrest the people that did it. Like it's on video.
But doesn't the
You don't
person
need a
who
snitch
gets
for
beat
that?
up have to press
No.
charges though?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
it's
I don't know what it's. I don't
and
know
it's
what-
on private property too. There's just layers to this,
Yeah, I
and
don't know
the cops are
exactly.
not going to be like, we got to go after the guy who beat up 6'9". I think they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true. He probably would have to press charges.
Yeah, and
Personally
if he
press charges.
does, then he's doubling down on being like what is known as a rat. And now I would just stay out of all LA Fitnesses.
You know what's crazy?
Just like stay forever. Like
Just go to Planet Fitness. Just-
bro,
Equinox.
I'm
that
wa-
would have never happened at Equinox.
well,
I'm
they
letting
would
you know
have
right
honestly-
now.
recorded it.
No, no.
They would have recorded
I'm
it.
letting you know right
if he
now.
went to Equinox, he'd be okay.
Also, where was Joey Swole, the dude that shames everybody that records, like for recording in the locker room? You know what I'm talking about?
You can't be beating people up in the bathroom in LA.
And record. No, you can do it. Just don't. Joey Swole would say, just don't record it. Shout out to Joey Swole. I like his whole approach. I want to say this. He's been killing it on TikTok.
I have to say something.
What?
So that guy Joey Swole
Yeah.
has been killing it on TikTok.
Killing it.
So what he does is, here's his shtick. He condemns people who are filming people trying to get their workout in the gym, right? So you know how girls will like record themselves in the gym
Oh, I
and,
seen
like,
that guy,
and
yeah.
say like a guy's harassing her, and really the guy's like just making sure she got weights on her.
Or
I
just
don't
like
know.
looking around or observing,
And,
admiring.
and Joey Swole shames them.
Correct. And he's got an army. He's got an army.
He
dude.
does.
I admittedly one time I didn't post it, but I did film an old guy who was doing some funky stuff in the bag.
But you kept
like
it.
you know, it's in my camera roll.
Right.
But and now I feel bad. This was before the Joey Swole
Right,
revolution.
right, right.
Because here this
I love
guy
how
is.
that had to take
Here
the
this guy is just
No, but I get this.
just
though.
you know, old guy goes
Something
to the gym
crazy.
working.
Yeah,
like he's doing like
yeah.
karate on this
Right.
bag. I'm sorry, I found that hilarious. And so I like set up a little selfie camera and I didn't send it anywhere, but now I feel bad because although it's objectively fucking ridiculous, and I'm sorry if you're doing some ridiculous shit at the gym, sometimes you subject yourself to that kind of, I don't know, internet
Observation.
drama. Like I'm
He-
I'm amused And as a content creator and capturer, I capture this content, but now I just feel like a fucking
Well, no, but
asshole.
he's not as like anti. He is
Dude,
anti
this
that.
guy was on some
No
shit.
right.
and then I would hit the bag next to him, and he'd look at me and go a little harder. And so we had a whole back and forth.
crazy.
He's not as anti that as he is just like, you know, somebody will go in the locker room, for example. This is one I saw recently. Somebody will be in the locker room recording themselves flexing in the mirror, which people do sometimes. And a guy walked by and says, like, excuse me, like, I don't want to be in your video if possible. And the dude was like, well, come say something to my face about it then. You're not supposed to be shooting videos where people are naked in the locker room. It's just bad. gym etiquette, and
Naked.
just morality show. Anything should tell you not to do
that's
that.
what Joey Swole is on.
There's
He's
always-
on the gym etiquette revolution.
He's like,
and I
just go. He's like, yo, if you want to flex in the mirror and you can afford to go to this nice gym that you're filming at, I guarantee you probably have a bathroom at your house. Go shoot
it's
your
easy-
mirror flexing in your bathroom.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
everything's not black and white though. I feel like
Facts, but-
also true.
if you're in the bathroom and you're recording yourself, just make sure nobody's in there and you're good.
No, but he didn't exactly. He didn't take the feedback. He was like, I just don't want to be in your video, and he pressed the dude further.
Okay, that's
As opposed to just being like, okay, cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I like Joey's style. He's got a whole positivity.
Dongo
thing going,
I like that.
and that's cool. I want to ask you a question. This is like a superlative. We hate him on this show, but I'm going to ask you right now because I think it's a cool clip.
Oh, they're taking pictures.
You're not a creator boxer. You're
What the
actually a
fuck?
Boxer. I don't care what anybody says.
12. Oh,
You
salah.
speak
Sorry.
well on the mic, but you're a real boxer. But as far as the creator boxers are concerned,
You just had to gas me up real quick.
no, it's pretext.
Okay.
Who are the top 3 creator boxers right now?
Salt Poppy.
Na, na,
One,
na, na,
Salt
na,
Poppy,
na, na, na.
Technically,
na, na,
like,
na,
he seems like he
na, na.
understands boxing at a higher level, so I would say Salt Poppy. Technically.
Also, well
I've been
deserved.
saying
He
it.
is
Well
so,
deserved.
Subahi, thank you to
entertaining,
Subahi.
So good,
Great.
so sexy.
He
everything.
just seems like he gets everything.
Yeah.
And he's understanding it.
Terlalu
and I think
fokus.
he's gonna get better.
For sure.
Sampai
2? Oof. Oh, man. Who's 2?
pernah.
Jake, obviously, yeah.
Enggak
Jake
sih, enggak pernah sih.
Jake
Kalau sampai
has the
kebalik.
most experience. He's
Nggak
been
pernah
in
sih.
bigger fights.
Holy
Got an easy
shit.
knockout, so I'm gonna go with Jake for number 2. Number 3, who's a good fighter? Like in my eyes, number 3. Who are these guys? I don't know. I don't have a number 3.
Yeah, me neither. I was just curious.
What about KSI?
He's all right. I just don't think he's good. I personally don't think he's good at boxing, but I mean, he knows how to fight a little bit. Like he can fight. I mean, he throws these good shots, but I just don't think he understands the game quite well. But
Well, he's new. I mean, he's new to.
he's still new to it. But that's like I said, he has more time to grow and become a better boxer. I'm talking about this from my perspective as
technical.
I've been doing this since I was 7 years old, so I could have an opinion on if he's a good boxer or not. Like people take that as hate. That's not hate. I'm just speaking facts here. He's not that good at boxing.
Do you think he's gonna beat Joe Fournier in May?
For sure. I don't even know who George Fournier is.
Well, then how could you say that with absolute certainty? What if he's like a 30 and 0?
Obviously, KSI is not gonna go in there with a guy that has any type of like urgency or not urgency,
Well,
like
he was
any
just
type
sparring
of
with
like
this guy named
I can lose.
Nggak
this
bisa sih
fight.
kalau
Like,
orang
why would you
bergawe
risk
gini.
it with a guy
Sulit.
named Joe Fournier.
George
And
Fournier.
the guy named-
Like no shot at Joe. I don't even know you, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm just talking about boxing. Haven't heard of you, and I don't even. I feel bad.
How would you
He's got-
describe this guy? I really don't.
He's got to be better than the
Epidemic
dude
South.
that
Is he a
he fought
boxer?
last time in the cans at the shot.
That was child.
Emang harus pakai lagu anjing. Kayak enggak enak gitu gawe kalau ada lagu tuh. I took this true. Oh, oh, I know. It's and zero. Oh yeah. I couldn't see through. I took this true. Oh. But I I can't get it out of my head. I can shake this feeling that crawls in my bed. I try to find it, but I know you know me. Now you gotta leave me. Yours. Get it out of my head. No, I can shake this feeling that crawls in my bed. Lama banget anjing. Bang, lama banget, Bang. Ngap. Ngap. With you. Lama banget anjing. Gitu dong, bro. Udah gue restart belum? Restart dulu sekali. Love. Yeah. Sehat, Krek, sehat, alhamdulillah. Tiba-tiba TikTok. Mulai gawe nih. inside you, inside you. Jualan apa? Ini yang Soi nih. Oh enggak, ini Soi punya. Duh, udah gue ini lagi tadi. Desain buat apa? Oh.
How do I know?
Okay.
Because he's really into show tunes and wine coolers. Of course I'm kidding. He keeps humping other dude dogs. What do you think? Listen, I have lots of gay friends, but I draw the line at a gay dog. Fix it. Yo, dude. I think it's about time for an epic bar crawl. There's so much trauma in my life. I've been so cold to the ones who love me, baby. I look back now and I realize
At a time, yeah. Sen rumah tangga. Mau nikah lu? Udah siap lu emang nikah? The fuck?
That party last night was so good, I don't even remember it.
Stop halumu.
Hey, what's up?
Don't you dare touch that dial, because like the song says,
Mari improve
out of time. You're almost there.
kualitas diri
There's
dulu.
still more music to come
Anjing.
before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance.
Ingat ya guys ya, kalau mau yang berkelas juga kita harus berkelas, bro.
Trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
Project apa lagi? Nah, ini gawe-gawean soi.
Hey, I sourced a new color of yarn.
to be. I know it's all my fault. Maybe you are your club. I know.
Said you were wrong for me. I lied to you, I lied to you, I lied to you. Can't hide the truth, I stayed with her in spite of you. You did some things that you regret, still right for you. Cause this house is not a home without my baby. Where are you now when I need you most? I gave it all just to hold you close. Sorry that I broke your heart. Your heart. And I said, baby, I'll treat you better than I did before. I'll hold you down and I'll let you go. This time I won't break your heart. Your heart.
It's alright. It's a catch. Hey. Mm-hmm. did to you. You. Huh? Oh. Oh shit. Wih. What's up, bitches? What's up? Yo, what's up, bitches? Anjing. Siap Bang Bicis aja. Wah, ini ikut mana sih sebenarnya anjing? Jangan perumahan baru. Dalam juga, Cok. Kenapa Heru? Tumben banget lo. Lagi seneng lo. Samping Nikola, samping perumahan polis. Ya. Punya MS. Buat Zoe ini. Admin. Admin udah punya rumah sama, Cok. Koben udah punya, Mas Soy udah punya, gua udah punya, Bimber udah, Leon OTW, Baon OTW, Apip ada. Ada semua, ada semua. Sebuah kontrasepsi. Parker ingin membeli rumah yang sama dengan Afrah di Alter. Apakah itu semua hanya sebuah kebetulan? Ini love you, my baby. La 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 la. Even you know for you, for you. Aku harus mengambil salah satu rumah dari di sini. Go to the door, there's something for me. Rain. In this world, it's just you know, it's such a shame as it was in this world. Gue tuh mau pakai rumah yang di sini kemarin tuh, cuma ya. Kalau 10 berarti 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Harusnya. Dua, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Berapa nih? Aman, R.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. You'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much. You'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Kayaknya rumah ini kepanjangan sih harusnya. You're the sunflower. Ada bones-nya, bro. Wow.
Makan nasi tuh, manong dia pesan lele ya, hijau.
Oh, lagi. Kalau dibanding rumah itu, sepertinya rumah ini sangat kecil ya guys ya. Begitu. Fans new. Oh iya, cukup kecil. Oke. Bisa. Yang penting tuh ratain dulu sih menurutku nih. safe ceiling. Love. You cute. Lah Mesa ngapain ada hood anjing? Gak perlu Mares La Mesa hutan. Paling tempat nongkrong doang anjir. La Mesa tuh. Ya elah. Geng ade-adean anjing. La 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 right now. It's so easy. So easy. Right now. Jadi ikutin ini ya sih menurutku. that I'm thinking, singing in your eyes. Bukan merendahkan. Hmm.
Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word, poetry. Won't call me by name, only baby. The more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy when it feels right. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I give you what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. La la la. I'm everything they said I would be. I'll put you down slow, love you goodbye before you let go. Just one more time. Take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine.
Look at me. Close your eyes. That you're wrong for me. Gotta whisper all the day I live. I broke you down to your knees. Just to say that misery loves company. And not a problem. And not a problem.
I'm everything they said I
Berarti ini harus setara dengan, sebentar, setara dengan ini. Holy fucking shit. It kills me.
Appreciate it, Mr. Gomez.
Yep. I gotta say, man, I just whatever I gotta fucking do. I don't need this shit.
You getting that card? It's game over. Speedy, you don't want to do this shit. It is what it is.
Speedy man, speedy man, speedy man, speedy man. Ay, don't fuck with me. Pagos el jefe, yeah that's me. I'm always armed with the Uzi. I put the hole in the put the for fucking with me. Ay, speedy man, speedy man, speedy man, speedy man. Fuck the police, man. They think that they something. Man, I come from Jamestown, man. I never had something. I'm a hungry motherfucker. Yeah, my stomach be rumbling. Yeah, you better head out, 'cause my cousin is coming. Even when it's light outside, you will still be dark. And if you're not gone by the first morning, you done. I'ma hit the main truck and ambush the cops. I also like to shoot gang members when they think that they smart. I have so many guns, man. I throw them away. I'm a wolf in the south, and the cops are my prey. I'm on the rooftops
Uy,
every single day. I don't give a fuck if I miss. I'm a spray.
kenapa tuh?
From a crack addict till El Jefe. Your favorite streamer can play
Mm,
no complaining. Fuck
mm,
what they say.
mm.
Speedy mind, speedy mind, speedy mind, speedy mind. Ay, don't fuck with me. Pagos El Jefe, yeah that's me. I'm always armed with the Uzi. I put the hole in the put the for fucking with me. Ay, speedy mind,
Speedy mind.
speedy mind.
Speedy mind. Kan kenapa yang besar tapi kecil? Ikan teri lagi ngumpul. Tuh jadi cekadul nying. Yang bener sih.
When I lean, will you lean back? Always have your back like East back. All my boys mean, get your chin check. Ay, give your ass thumped like beanbags. Shoot you in the head, give you jet lag. When we talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities make you come back. Killing the competition, no diss track. When I lean, will you lean back? Always have your back like East back. All my boys mean, get your chin check. Give your ass thumped like beanbags. Shoot you in the head, give you jet lag. When we talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities make you come back. Killing the competition, no diss track. You know it's war when they give dog a beast. I can never miss, headshots guaranteed. Got a twin Glock, call the bitch Siamese. We have no cars, but we still have keys. Glory to the cockpit, never on my knees. Don't ask anything, I'm still overseas.
Ikan paut.
All they want is our cheese. Block is hot, still want us to freeze. We would been broken,
Dah.
wasn't for Nino. Do we explore or do we find Nemo?
Ikan paut. Apa itu ikan paut anjir? Aku tahu aja ikan paus, Cok. We go to the moon.
Bitch, for my glass better not fuck the mood. If ain't about money, I'm not in the mood. When I lean, will you lean back? Always have your back like East back. All my boys mean, get your chin check. Ay, give your ass thumped like beanbags. Shoot you in the head, give you jet.
Oh yeah.
Talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities.
Ngomong dong, diplesetin dikit.
Competition, no diss track.
Like this back. Kitchen check. Na 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 na.
When we talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities make you come back. Killing the competition, no diss track. Always sentence on our enemies, mask on, Halloween on fire like gasoline. Your boss picks up in a limousine. Every time I walk past your bitch, you stuck in a machine. We are gonna make it by all means. Pockets filled with green, lots of opportunities. Always get away when Tony's driving. Where the fuck is up? I think he needs reviving. Lang, please call him, I think he's crying. Roosters recipe always shining. D&D nerds talk always running. When they meet the storm lord, all the roosters be flying. Star all of the flakes, all of us keep climbing. You can read it in the text, it's all in the writing. It's the same old lean, but we added couple faces. All the boys mean on a daily basis. Bitch, fill my glass, we still ain't wasted. Now we go up like staircases. Been 2 years, that's a lot of patience. Remember waking up at the bus station. Now we made it, lots of motivation.
Gue neng skuy.
It's a celebration. When I lean, will you lean back?
Thank you neng skuy. Neng skuy le. Nong skuy.
Give your ass thumped like beanbags. Shoot you in the head, give you jet lag. When we talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities make you come back. When I lean, will you lean back? Always have your back like
Like is back.
all my boys mean, get your chin check. Give your ass thumped like beanbags. Shoot you in the head, give you jet lag. When we talk about beef, there's your white flags. Lots of opportunities make you come back. Killing the competition, no diss track.
Jadi mau ikut yang mana, bro? Pante. Pante, 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 pante. Akhirnya abis ini mau rapor sama DOJ. Bisa boleh? Jam berapa? Jam 9 ya? Let's go.
Greek yoink my chopper. He's gonna crash it.
Oh sekarang ya udah, gas. Yo wes yo ay 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 ay. Ay ay ay. You will die, King cry,
Saints protect us.
Tim Rocket, perang mulu lu kipas angin, anjing. Anjing. Bocil perang lu ya. Bocil perang kamu. Oh nih, so ini aneh anjing. Hujannya nggak ada air, cok. You're wrong, you're everybody else. You didn't have no phone. What the fuck? I have a phone. Berisik juga nih. Nah. Nggak ada HP anjing. Pakai sepeda sih keren sebenarnya. Mana-mana pakai itu gitu kan. Keren menurutku. Wah. Bocor, Bang. Bocor. Bang, bocor bang. Don't you rub to the barrios. Bang, kokop bang, kokop. Kenapa jadi berat gini anjing? Tuh.
Halo Jim, kita ada rapat nih abis ini sama DUJ sekarang.
Sekarang? Nanti apa sekarang?
Iya, sekarang
Oh,
ini.
sekarang di mana?
Udah ditunggu sama Kapdep nih lagi ngumpulin anak-anak Globstate di kantor Globstate.
Oh ya udah.
Cuma gua sama dia doang ini.
Ya udah ke grup set dulu berarti.
Oke, aman.
Yuk. Putih anjing. Oke. Daphne, mari kita berbahasa Inggris. Pohon apa? Oh, pohon di apart ya. Dimatiin kayaknya dah. Pohon di mana sih? Masih ada, Cuk. Pohon di mana sih? Down you road to the barrios. Jos ya, Jos parah. Don't you roll to the barrios. Glasses. Anjing. Kursi saya ini, Bos. CEO nih, Bro. Henggol dong. CEO tak berguna, anjing. Di mana yang lain deh?
Masih OTW, ada yang ganti baju.
Caul mana Caul?
Lagi ke ini, motel ini.
Oh, oke.
Ganti baju. Ini dia.
Mana?
Caul itu, baju ini.
Mana sih ini? Daphne mana?
Ntar kita ke kantor DUJ.
Oh, oke. Duh, gua nggak ada baju rapi lagi. Bang, nggak ada baju rapi, Bang. Bang, nggak ada siapa. Bang, nggak ada baju rapi, Bang. Bang, nggak ada baju rapi, Bang. Bikin peta terurus. Ganti-ganti mulu lu, Jimboy, nongo. Langsung Kreak 2 masih ada nggak? Udah nggak ada lagi harusnya ya. Halo? Oh yang ada. The number one rule, printer. Pengen ganti ini dah. Raindrops. Sambil gawe ya. Sambil gawe. ODR, high house ODR, chat cottage. The fuck? The fuck? Really? Nope. Nope. Ah, ini dah. Welcome to Jamestown. ID2 RDB.
Ayo, let's go, Jim.
Ayo.
Jim, let's go ya. Ke DOJ kita.
Oh sini anjir. Mana sih? Di mana sih, Ul? Parkirannya?
Di sini sih harusnya. Nah, di sini nih. Bisa nggak?
Ada gua. Aneh anjing. Gua nggak ngerti lagi pajak ini lah. What the fuck? Bolong anjing. Bolong, Ul.
Mana?
Gua bolong, Ul.
Oke. Pak John.
Naon sih? On you road to the bar.
yang sipit. Aduh.
Siapa?
I forgot his name. Hello.
Halo.
tuh?
Oke.
Nah, kenalin nih, Kak Dep ini Pak John, ini adalah CEO baru dari Globstate, Jimmy Netral.
Oh.
Ya.
Okay, Jimmy. I see what you did there. You got some riz. Gila, sekarang udah megang Globstate.
I'm CEO now.
Ya, berarti saya udah ketinggalan banyak sekali. Sampai Jimmy sudah memegang Globstate.
Jadi emang Mas Thomas mengundurkan diri, Kak Dep, dari Globstate.
Ya, tapi Thomas belum ngomong ke saya siapa yang menduduki kursinya Thomas.
Ya, sekarang ada Wira sama Jimmy kebetulan.
Mana sih Wira?
Si Wira, saya tadi email, dia katanya lagi jaga warung.
Oh,
jaga kafe dia.
Oke. Ayo.
Sekarang sampingannya itu ya.
Betul.
Iya, banget. Aduh, aku jadi ingat. Ya sudahlah kalau gitu, ini semuanya lengkap kan?
Atau nih
Kula ya?
Enma ini udah kekumpul nih di UJ nih. Kula mana sini suruh anterin.
So,
Ya, tapi rekan-rekan saya yang lain ini belum ada nih, si Iqbal sama Laksono nih. Gimana ini?
So how's your day?
Udah banyak yang nanya rumah.
Udah pusing sudah kita.
Sudah pusing.
Betul.
Oh.
Itunya udah dikirim yang baru. Belum dirapin.
Belum lagi. Aduh, Dek. Lu sih Dek kagak ngingetin.
Mari jangan
Ya udah nggak apa-apa sih, itu aja dulu dipakai, nanti tinggal dirapin nanti. Yang penting kan kalian paham apa yang dituliskan.
Nah, betul.
Begitu.
Pak Jimmy diam-diam aja, kamu udah makan belum
macam
Jimmy?
apa ini anjing? Sudah.
Hah?
Udah.
Oh, udah.
Lagi ini aja nanti. Emang lagi
Kenapa?
agak capek dikit nih. Lagi gak enak badan.
Capek ya? Oh. John, Jimmy tumbuh menjadi pria dewasa kayak gini, ganteng ya dia ya, John ya?
Dari Jimmy yang pertama kali kita kenal sih.
Bukan saya sih.
Saya.
Oh iya. Tau gak sih, aku tuh suka isin tahu sekarang tuh. Aku tuh suka malu. Aku nggak tahu kenapa punya penyakit lapar, haus gitu semakin gede, tau gak sih suaranya. Aku jadi malu.
The thing is,
karena nggak ada yang ngingetin ya. Dulu kan ada yang ngingetin.
Enggak juga. Mau ada suami juga dia nggak pernah ngingetin saya makan sendiri. Ngapain betul diingetin?
Ini.
Hah? Dari pasangan itu jangan yang sekedar ngingetin makan doang. Udah makan belum, Bi? Udah ini belum sih? No.
Tuh dengerin Pak John kalau cari pasangan next time ya.
John itu kayaknya emang dia nggak mau cari sih. Soalnya selama saya tahu John ini memang dia gak pernah ada niatan untuk level up his relationship. Lebih nyaman seperti ini kan John ya?
Tapi sebenarnya perlu dipertanyakan sih, apakah ada yang suka
masih
dengan Pak John atau tidak
lah.
gitu. Itu
Yang
sebenarnya kadep yang perlu dipertanyakan.
So,
Ntar
how's your
dikira
kids?
gue nggak normal lagi.
Nanti definitely.
My kids.
Yes.
My kids, they are fine. They're totally fine. Naik kelas SMP, high school, junior high school actually. Tapi they don't have any plans to come visit Los Santos. So that's very unfortunate.
They've grown up. Yeah.
They're grown-ups, yes.
Okay.
They're probably, how old are you?
I'm
Hah?
19 right now.
You're 19, okay.
Yes.
Well, berarti bedanya itu, nah, Jimmy pas di Los Santos untuk pertama kali umur berapa? Pas masih kecil endut. Itu umur berapa itu?
Berapa ya? Itu kayaknya masih sekitar 12 atau 13 tahun kayaknya.
12 ya. Iya ya. Aku jadi inget Zack kayak dia ini persis tumbuhnya cepet tinggi banget. Padahal dulu tuh kecil segini. Sepahanya dia nih. Gitu.
Kemarin yang di parkiran apartemen itu siapa ya yang Jimmy ini apa? Pentung pakai bukan stick baseball, stick golf.
When?
Udah lama sih itu.
Yang cowok apa yang cewek?
Cowok apa cewek ya?
I have twins. I have boys
Kayaknya
and a
yang
girl.
cowok.
Berarti si Zack.
Tapi nggak tahu juga sih. Enggak, selama ini yang pernah nyakitin anak saya itu hanya Calvin and Boya. Ya. Itu sih. Tapi selain itu nggak ada. Mungkin bukan anakku.
Nggak, kayaknya
Mungkin
maksudnya
anak orang lain.
Maksudnya bukan dipentung beneran gitu.
Oh.
Dibicarain.
Kalau misalnya udah pernah sih harusnya dia nangis ke aku ya. Ini ada abang-abangan ini mentungin jaket. Tapi dia nggak ada ngomong kayak gitu. Oh good. Kita nungguin siapa lagi?
Gula katanya.
Kula.
Udah coba gue tanyain Kula.
Gula W kanan.
Enma, ada Enma.
I have to go at 10, okay ya?
Ya, harusnya sih nggak lama ya, cuma nentuin pajak. Soalnya kan
things, you know.
yang lainnya juga udah beres.
Iya sih. Tapi
Dan mungkin
gini aja deh
regulasi
biar lebih
apa
cepet
tuh?
aja. Ini kita mulai ke atas daripada kita nunggu. Ntar let's just tell her to go upstairs. Bisa bilangin ke Caul. Caul.
Ya gimana?
Bilangin aja suruh ke atas langsung, kita mau mulai.
Ya udah boleh segitu aja, soalnya
Heeh.
lama juga ini Kula. Katanya tadi dia di Daud namanya di Cayo katanya kan.
Aduh,
lumayan
enggak deh
menyusahkan
dulu deh.
Ya udah yuk.
Udah,
let's go.
we're not gonna wait for anyone else. Let's go. We need the time is precious. Let's go.
We need satset.
Sacet watut maseh.
Cuma jauh receh. Jauh receh sekali.
Izin masuk ya Kadep,
Yes,
Pak John.
masuk saja sudah.
Ini boleh duduk nih.
Boleh, silahkan duduk saja. Jangan jauh-jauh. Ini masih ada kursi deket depan saya. Oke. Let's start to the point aja.
Sebelum kita mulai ada
Iya.
ini nggak notulensi dari rapat kita malam ini?
Nah, maybe.
Oke, berarti Dek bisa notulensi Dek.
Apaan itu anjir? Lu mah ini rapat pertama dia.
Tinggal catat. Tinggal dicatat Dek.
Sebenarnya kalau mau dicatat juga nggak apa-apa, tapi kalau misalnya dia bisa mengandalkan memorinya dia nggak apa-apa juga. Tapi it's gonna be very short, very simple. I'm not gonna make this long. Intinya kita dari tax management and business sudah memutuskan untuk membagi spreadsheet ke kalian entar. Dan untuk sekarang yang saya minta adalah I need the lists of housings you guys have. Maaf Chow. Maksud saya kayak saya perlu harga-harga yang sudah kalian tulis dari tipe rumah sama lokasi gitu. Saya cuman pengen tahu bagaimana kalian menjual rumah yang dari Globe State itu ke consumers. Itu aja sih. Dan setelah dikasih datanya, itu ntar saya dan tim saya yang lain bakal ngasih bakal nembak harga dulu, dan misalnya menurut kalian itu keberatan because you guys will know how the citizens are in the city kan. Jadi ntar kita cuman kasih digitnya aja, dan kalau misalnya kalian deal ya di situ ntar we will work on it. Terus ntar sistemnya jatuhnya untuk bayar pajak rumah, the citizens will need to pay the tax through you guys, dan setelah itu kalian submit ke kita gitu.
Oke.
Bagaimana?
Oke. Mungkin kalau dari I will start from the system, oke? Jadi kalau misalnya memang kita ini sekarang memakai sistemnya, kita boleh pakai, mungkin udah dari dulu itu kita pakai sistem booking. Cuma sistem booking properti ini masih agak rancu. Apakah memang sistem booking ini harus ada DP dulu ataupun tidak? Tapi yang pasti sekarang sistem booking itu mungkin ke depan saya sendiri akan memutuskan untuk harus ada DP-nya untuk booking. Karena takutnya ada satu dan hal yang membuat kegagalan dalam bertransaksi saat memang dia udah mau ambil itu properti. Jadi kita ada ininya lah, maksudnya kita booking kan juga ada uang yang harus kita pegang dulu gitu. Dan kalau misalnya itu mereka nggak jadi beli, itu harusnya dipotong jadinya. Jadi kita nggak ngasih total semua yang mereka DP balik ke mereka gitu.
Oke, fair enough.
Terus untuk pembeliannya mungkin dari harga itu kemarin udah ditetapkan ya, Udah kita tetapkan kemarin kan?
dikirim ke Pak John kemarin.
Nah,
untuk harga rumah dan
ya,
juga
itu sudah.
kelas-kelas rumahnya.
Bisa
Jadi boleh. Itu udah
boleh.
Naikin semua belum?
Apanya?
Itu harga yang lama atau yang baru?
Oh, itu harga yang baru yang
baru kan?
Ya, aku kirim ya KDP ya.
Yes, please.
Dikirim lagi aja, takutnya ada update kan.
Untuk sistem yang payment yang lama itu tergantung lokasi juga kan untuk pricingnya?
Tergantung.
Nggak ngaruh.
So for the price for each house, citizen purchase will be based on interior design that they choose. Jadi interior yang dipilih mereka itu akan jadi harganya. Jadi bukan berdasarkan lokasi atau bentuk rumah gitu. Yep.
Karena saat ini kita interiornya seluruhnya semuanya satu lantai, Kadep.
One story house? Gak ada tingkat?
Tidak ada.
Just one floor.
Itu hanya untuk pensi luar.
Apalagi ya?
Ini saya sambil nyatet juga. Berarti based on the model of the interior, betul?
Yes, exactly.
Itu kemungkinan besar bakal ada ini nggak? Misalnya ini ada consumer yang kurang puas sama interior atau semacamnya, mereka bisa ganti-ganti gitu nggak, atau itu udah permanen?
No, sudah ditetapkan
Oh,
kalau mereka milih itu ya
okay.
itu gitu.
Alright. So it's
Tapi
gonna be fixed.
bisa update dengan membayar. Ya
Bisa,
nggak, Jin?
harusnya bisa.
Ya,
Berarti
Bisa.
bisa dong,
update.
tapi dengan harga yang
Dengan harga
ini.
ya, betul.
Nah, the problem is it's gonna be in there nih. Kalau misalnya memang ntar ada upgrade or like interior upgrade, ya di situ juga kita harus ini ya dari pajak nih. Takutnya nih ada beda-beda gini. Makanya nih saya nanya, berarti bukan model rumah ya, lebih ke model interior. What I need is the pricing list of the interiors you guys provide for them, you guys offer to them. Itu aja. Terus untuk itu udah termasuk ini belum? Kayak stash or something like that, or like garasi gitu. Itu kan dulu kan ada ya dijual kan?
Oh, ada. Tapi kalau garasi itu kalau nggak salah itu dia cuma untuk yang kurensi luar ya, Ul? Atau dikasih juga? Yang di
untuk garasi itu hanya bisa dimiliki oleh yang pertama ada dari pihak DOJ sama kurensi luar.
Oke. So untuk kurensi luar nih ya, it's a bit makeup, but
ya itu yang bingung tuh Kak Dep. Gimana untuk pajaknya?
After all, it's still gonna be, they're still gonna get impacted by the tax. Bakal saya tetapin seperti itu. For now. Mau mereka yang beli lewat apa? Gimana, Caul?
Halo?
Ya.
Gimana?
Kalau boleh tahu untuk ketentuan pajaknya sendiri tuh gimana nih Kak Dep nih? Dari harganya atau dari mananya gitu? Untuk penentuan nominal pajaknya itu seperti apa?
Oke. So yang saya
englaish,
baru di plan ya ini, it's a draft sebenarnya. Karena kan saya belum tahu nih saya kira kalian bakal jual rumah based on the model and the size of the house and the location of the house. Kan awalnya itu yang kita mau calculate dari rumah tersebut itu ya dari lokasi dan model rumah. Awalnya seperti itu. Karena kalau misalnya jatuhnya interior itu kan berarti sudah dalam bentuk tax of property tax, dimana itu kepemilikan barang-barang possession tersendiri, personal, right? Karena ini kan pajak rumah kan lebih ke the whole main area and the house itself. Jadi ini kan agak sedikit not what I expected, but now I know. Kalau misalnya memang dari harga apa namanya, kalian kasih harga rumah dari interior, then we will need to think something else, how to calculate. Maybe it was supposed to be around 2%, 2.5% gitu.
Oke.
Dari
Persenan ya.
Oh ya betul. Dari harga rumah yang dia beli kan, properti yang dia beli kan.
Yes. Itu dari dulu segitu, 2.5. Ntar kalau misalnya kalian kasih, ini kan sudah saya lihat nih, ada tier 4 $300 dan macamnya kan nih, saya lihat nih. One story house semua. Welcome, Mr. Broto. Yes, please take a seat if you want to sit down.
Oke, gue butuh berdiri sedikit, bentar.
Oke, silakan.
Aku pegel sekali. Gak apa-apa, John. Duduk aja, John.
ini tier 1 tuh kayak box carrier itu ya?
Kayak kontainer
Iya,
KDP.
kontainer, heeh.
Betul.
Oh. Stash-nya ini ya. Oke. Oke, kan ini kan tertulis ada stash-nya kan?
Betul.
So, I think according to the interior,
Itu tergantung pada interior, iya betul.
interior, stash, and tier. Oke?
Iya.
Itu ntar 3 pricing tersebut saya dan tim usahakan bagi dan hasilkan persenannya ntar dari situ. 3 main condiments dari rumah itu. Interior yang kalian tawarkan itu 1. Tiernya, ini tier itu bentuk rumahnya kan?
Tier itu maksudnya penggolongan kayak
Tier
misalkan
tier itu lebih ke bentuk interior sih.
Nah, bentuk interior.
Bentuk
Karena
bangunan.
yang saya dapat itu tier ini bentuk rumahnya yang bentuk luarnya kan beda sama interior nih, ya kan?
Bukan. Jadi tier itu maksudnya itu tier interiornya KDP. Bukan dari luarnya. Kalau luarnya itu bebas mau yang gimana pun. Cuma kalian ntar milih. Tapi kita juga harus memikirkan hal yang sama gitu. Misalkan ada tuh bisa contohnya di tier 19. Cuma rumahnya tuh kayak di daerah mana namanya di daerah mana sih GS itu kan nggak mungkin juga. Jadi kita sebisa mungkin untuk buat make sense lah gitu dari interior dan juga eksterior seperti itu.
Jadi gini Auntie Daphne, mungkin ke depan nanti kita akan menetapkan sistem itu di mana ada sebuah properti eksterior rumah dan kita misalkan saya ingin membeli interior rumah di sekitaran Richmond. Nah di Richmond itu nanti kita akan kasih mungkin 2 atau 3 contoh interior yang memang cocok dengan rumah tersebut. Sebentar.
Oke. Yang saya lihat ini kan bentukan kosongnya, right? Cal?
Iya betul, bentukan kosong. Ada juga yang udah ada isinya beberapa.
Itu bakal beda harga lagi atau enggak? Dulu sistemnya kan dulu kan sistemnya kita bisa beli furniture sendiri nih, ya kan? Yang dulu. Dan seharusnya itu kalau nggak salah dari Globset-nya sendiri bakal ada tagihan ke kita semua dan hitung furnitur apa aja yang sudah kita beli, ya kan?
Betul.
Nah itu tapi kan nggak jalan.
Oke, izin ngejelasin lagi ya dari awal gimana sistem kita cara jual belinya. Yang pertama kita bakal ada negosiasi tempat dulu. Ini yang di gambaran kita selama ini ya Kak Devni ya dan Fajar. Jadi kita akan bertemu dengan si klien. Kemudian klien akan memilih rumah misalkan di daerah Richmond atau di daerah Vinewood. Nah, kita sendiri akan menawarkan beberapa interior yang mungkin cocok untuk di rumah tersebut. Misalkan ada interior A dan interior B. Silakan dari klien memilih. Adapun perbedaan dari kedua interior dan juga adapun harga perbedaan dari kedua interior tersebut. Setelah si pembeli setuju dengan setelah si klien setuju dengan yang dia pilih, kita langsung proses transaksi jual beli. Untuk sistem belinya itu nantinya duitnya ini masih belum nih untuk pembelian gimana nya. Cuma nanti kita bakal kasih surat jual beli rumahnya ke si pemilik ke si pembeli. Nanti kita akan buatkan surat jual belinya. Setelah itu semuanya kita akan kasih tahu cara untuk menentukan stage, kemudian menentukan wardrobe dan juga lain-lainnya. Kemudian untuk sistem dekorasi, untuk saat ini dekorasi sendiri langsung terpotong dari bank si pembeli barang di dekorasinya itu. Jadi misalkan saya mau dekor rumah KDP nih contohnya. Maka ketika saya membeli barang di mana namanya di interior rumah Kak Dep nih, itu akan kepotong duit bank saya. Kayak gitu Kak Dep nih, kira-kira.
Hmm.
Jadi tidak perlu lagi untuk masalah pembayaran
Nge-list
dekorasi.
harganya itu ya. Oke.
Iya.
Oke.
Maybe.
Berarti ya it's fixed then. Berarti dari interior sama stash itu aja. Stash bisa di-upgrade nggak individually?
Stats
Bentar.
nggak bisa. Kalau
Nggak bisa.
misalkan
Berarti itu
ya,
udah satu pack sama
Ya dia sesuai
interiornya.
based on
Pure.
interior.
Iya. Jadi kalau
Oke.
misalkan mereka mau upgrade stats ya mau nggak mau upgrade interior juga.
Alright. 250. Ini 500 itu stashnya hitungannya dalam berat atau like space?
Berat.
Berat ya?
Iya, berat.
Di sini. Alright. Berarti
Mungkin
yang tadi saya
yang untuk currency yang luar itu mungkin dari DOJ mungkin bisa menetapkan buat satu ini aja. Maksudnya pajak yang lebih pasti gitu. Satu aja tapi.
Itu satu. Disamaratakan saja
Ya,
dengan itu
maksudnya ya.
modelannya. Iya.
Sorry guys, telat.
It's alright. Please sit down. Berarti, wait, let me write it down ya.
Suara kipas gue nih guys, kalau suara kipas VGA nih ya, kalau ngadep sini nih aman nih. Pas ngadep sini, tuh langsung naik. Fuck.
Untuk currency luar juga termasuk, berarti ini benefitnya dari currency luar itu they have a fixed tax to pay. Itu kelebihannya dari currency luar ya, mungkin seperti itu. Dan itu nggak bakal ngaruh dalam upgradean interior mereka. Kan pastinya kan kalau misalnya yang currency luar kan bisa upgrade juga kan, betul?
Yes.
Nah, kelebihannya mereka itu pajaknya they're not gonna get affected by the pajak gitu. Namun buat citizens yang beli di sini dengan mata uang di sini, when they're gonna upgrade into the interior they want, itu ntar pajaknya bakal berubah seperti itu.
Oh gitu.
Of course, if you want to go upgrade, then you have to pay more. That's how
Walaupun upgrade sekecil apapun gitu?
Yes.
Berarti kalau kayak gitu mending sekalian ya.
Upgrade tier maksudnya aku.
Upgrade tier. Maksudnya tadi kukira
Karena
upgrade
kalau misalnya kita
beli furni.
karena kan kita harus bedain juga dong dengan yang currency luar sama yang di dalam. Gitu.
Oke.
Pengen jajan kok.
Sangat santuy. Gimana, maybe if there's something to suggest untuk dibahas dan lain-lain, mungkin bisa discuss juga. Ada yang mau diubah. Saya dapat nih sistem booking dengan DP, ya kan? Itu urusan kalian bagaimana mengatur para clients yang ingin beli rumah. Terus abis itu the house that you guys offer itu semuanya 1-story house, no 2-story house or 3. Terus abis itu pricingnya yang kalian jual ke clients itu according to the tier.
Betul.
Oke. Terus untuk pembelian rumah or property housing dengan mata uang luar itu pajaknya tidak berubah dan ditetapkan dengan digit tersebut.
Oh,
No
sorry.
changes at all.
Ini pajaknya berapa persen kalau buat rumah per tier atau gimana?
Per tier it's untuk yang normal ya, belum upgrade ya.
Mhm.
It's 2.1 or 2.
2.1 or 2.
Depends gimana
Oh,
ntar.
oke.
Mungkin kita bakal mulai dari 2 dulu. Gitu. Kalau misalnya emang banyak yang
Jauh.
ini pasti mungkin ada yang konsul ke kalian tentang pajak gitu ya.
Betul.
Mungkin nggak mampu buat bayar, dan pastinya ntar we will confiscate the property juga kalau misalnya mereka nggak bisa bayar.
Berarti itu kan every month ya buat dimintain.
Yes.
Nah,
Every
itu kalau misalnya
month.
mereka nggak bayar selama berapa bulan, rumah bakal disegel kan. Nah, itu kira-kira berapa lama? Sampai berapa lama?
Ya kita simpen sampai dia mampu bayar lagi, soalnya kan we will give them 3
So
warnings,
once
if you
them.
can say it secara kasar ya. 3 warnings. Pertama, we will allow
What's your
them
warning?
and we
3
will
warnings.
apa kemarin John bilangnya ditambah ini ya.
3
Tambah
warnings.
bunganya,
Kemungkinan
ditambah
besar
bunga.
jadinya ya jatuhnya kayak ya bunga atau denda gitu loh.
Nah di situ, dan ntar untuk ketiga kalinya mereka tetap gak bisa bayar saat ditagih, then we have to confiscate it gitu.
Kalau misal nih kalau kayak maksimalin berapa bulan gitu mereka nggak ada, terus rumah itu bakal dilelang dan lain-lain, gimana? Soalnya tuh kan nih rumah nih ya, aku lihat di house list aja tuh udah banyak banget dan pembeli tuh makin banyak juga. Kayak orang-orang yang menurutku udah nggak bakalan balik dari luar negeri, atau orang-orang yang apalagi yang kemarin tuh kayak tadi udah meninggal terus dia akhirnya ngasih rumah ke anaknya dan lain-lain. Itu mending kayak kalau kataku kalau dia nggak jelas rumah mau diapain, mending digusur aja atau dilelang aja gitu loh. Biar yang lain bisa dapat rumah. Kalau aku sih nyaraninnya, soalnya kerasa banget nih house list udah makin hari makin padet banget,
Iya,
padet
semakin
penduduk
banyak ya listnya ya.
banget.
Nah dari situ juga makanya kita mau bantu kalian biar kalian juga nggak kewalahan untuk ngurusin data, kan pasti
Nggak
banyak
bisa
banget
sih
tuh kan
harusnya.
list-list. Belum
Soal
ntar
itu
kalian menawarkan service yang lain juga pastinya, seperti
harus
interior
itu harus
designer
di ini
atau
dulu sih.
semacamnya. Itu kan pasti ada jasanya juga kan.
Betul.
Terus
Harus
makanya
dibicarain
ini
dulu
kita
sih
bantu
ke admin
dari
gua.
DOJ, di mana kita it's gonna be mean, agak sedikit jahat, cuman mau gimana, namanya juga you're
Tapi itu
living in a
IC sih
place where you
sebenarnya.
have
Kalau
to pay
rumah
for
IC
something.
ya
Dan kalau misalnya memang orang di sini merasa cukup bisa
semua
membayar
aturan
semuanya,
yang
dan
ada
they
di
can
IC
buy
ya
anything they want.
mau nggak mau
Di
mereka
sini
harus
kita bakal
ikut.
kasih harga
Kecuali
aja.
mereka donasi.
If
Kalau
they're
mereka
gonna
donasi
complain,
ya nggak bisa sih.
listen to them, dengerin aja, bilang kalau kamu emang keberatan, coba kamu konsul dulu ke Globe State, and then dari Globe State sampein ke kita gitu. So then we have a really good communication going on. Karena aside from pajak rumah, kita juga ngurusin bisnis yang bakal datang di kota ini, dan juga
Benar sih.
HGB and other taxes.
Kalau emang orangnya yang punya
related.
rumah tuh emang udah nggak
Gitu.
aktif ataupun emang udah nggak
Kalau
main lagi
menurut
sama
saya
sekali,
what you
saya
said,
emang harus
Kula, was
dilelang.
like it's good because there's too much housing going on.
Betul.
Ya.
Satu orang aja bahkan tuh bisa punya sampai 2 properti. Bahkan kemarin tuh aku ngedata banyak loh yang lebih. Itu aja udah kita suruh kayak pindah tanganin deh, jangan orang ini juga gitu loh. Kasih
Yeah,
ke siapa, kasih ke siapa.
Berarti itu I trust you guys, kalian manage itu yang lebih tahu, dan mungkin memperketat aja terms and condition, syarat ketentuannya apa untuk membeli properti lagi or real estate semacamnya.
Oh,
berarti gua bakal
Mungkin sama ini juga sih,
netapin
saran juga nih Kak Dep.
satu orang, satu player
Kita
itu cuma
tetapkan
bisa
tanggal pasti, misalkan tanggal 20 untuk membayar pajak.
berarti
Misalkan
satu orang itu satu
lewat dari
properti
tanggal
rumah
20
dan
maka
satu
akan
properti
dikenakan denda.
gudang.
Kalau
Dah.
misalkan seperti itu gimana? Misalkan lewat dari seminggu dendanya naik, 2 minggu dendanya naik, jadi gitu. Kalau gitu seperti ini.
Yang tadi saya bilang juga itu 3 warnings. Kita tetapkan untuk ini, bahas di luar Globe State ya. Every 2 months bakal ada HGB and any other income tax setiap 2 bulan. Nah, ini posisi untuk tax yang bakal diisukan for real estate and house properties itu mau kapan? Mau setelah pajak itu kah? Pajak apa? Tarikan pajak itu atau sebelum income tax yang dari bisnis sama HGB? Paham nggak maksudku? Jadi tagihan pajak rumahnya itu mau disamain tanggalnya nggak sama antar tagihan buat bisnis, buat korporat yang lain gitu? Mau
Kayak jangan
disamain
deh.
nggak tanggalnya atau mau beda?
Jangan deh.
Kayaknya
Soalnya
sih beda sih, soalnya kan
Soalnya
Beda.
kan
orang-orang
keluarnya
pasti
banyak
alasannya
juga.
gini. Gak ada uang, kemarin baru bayar yang
Nah,
ini.
itu dia.
Ah, itu udah pasti tuh. Diselisihin mungkin seminggu atau 2 minggu. Biar mereka ada waktu buat nyari duit lagi aja.
Oke. 2 bulan dari HGB and any other income tax. Mungkin setelah itu kali ya. Karena kan atau sebelumnya ya enaknya ya. Aduh, saya bingung.
Nah, coba
Kalau
deh.
mulai perpajakannya atau gimana nih Kak Dep?
Iya, perpajakan untuk bisnis.
Kan kalau mulai perpajakan berarti tank mulai buat next month bayar pajaknya, Ul.
Betul.
Mm-mm.
Jadi sekalian
Masa
gitu maksudnya.
bayangin aja nih di tanggal besok tanggal berapa sih? 12 ya?
Ya, benar.
Nah, misalnya nih tanggal 12 akhir bulan, tanggal 30 misalnya akhir bulan itu semua tagihan dari pajak rumah, pajak bisnis itu semua di hari itu. Kan pasti pusing tuh ya kan? Nah,
Betul.
apa?
Ya betul.
Nah, atau tadi kamu mau ngomong apa? Sorry. Nah,
Enggak.
di situ kayaknya saya mau taruh